I've had my eyes on, and it got a retro achievement set, which is how I know that there is a demo that exists. I guess we'll just stick to the theme of chaos. It's been pretty good over here, though, Montaru. Hopefully over there. Yeah, you live on, like, a hill, so I imagine it's really wet over there and floody. Welcome to Dark Hyrule Fantasy. A lot of effort is put into this hack. I mean, look at Link's design. It's really cool. It crashed. We're gonna try out this demo of a hack I had. I really like this design, though. I mean, look at this. It kind of reminds me of, like, Link crossed with Dante from Devil May Cry. A lot of custom shit. Where I saw a bald knight last night walking around the villa. I think he came from the woods. Bald! 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 Stay vigilant. Bald! Hey, filler. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. What was that? All young and strong. Well, you know, Link from the Devil May Cry series. What? There's nobody there. There's... Oh, yeah. What? That was cool. The manor, it resides in the woods past the gate. So this is a one dungeon demo? Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's a really neat effect. I like the environmental details. The Far East beyond the bogs and mountains, there is a family of doctors that resides in an old war castle. The old fire castle, that. Haven't heard from them in quite some time now. They used to make medicine out of the plants found here, in the bogs and fields. Their medicine helped let me walk again back in the day. We haven't heard from them in a while. The road's getting dangerous. I wonder how they are doing now. I feel like this could have been an edgy N64 real Link thing that would have happened. Suave Ganon would fit here. No, he... You can't just Suave all your problems. The Muerte shop. Tribunal shield. Oh, this is an adult wooden shield? Ooh. What do you say? Oh, hey, good to see a new face. No one has been out lately, but I have to stay open. Please stay a while. Please, stay a while and listen. Does it remind you of Castlevania 64? A little bit, yeah, honestly. I think the look looks good, though. Kakariko Village, Death Mountain Trail starting point. This is a good remix, though, of the field. Oh, new model? For you. It's a Skelly! Where did you come from? You are something, Smoothie. I like you. Here is something to show you that. Got a piece of art? Hey, Constantine, what's up? We were doing Ocarina of Time Chaos Edition, but it crashed, so, now we're gonna... I think I'd be down to try out, Ocarina of Time Chaos Edition again once it gets a few updates. Yeah, did you ever see the Mario 64 Chaos? It was a lot of fun. Oh shit, this is the One Piece gallows, Dalton. This is where they hung him from the gallows. That was where his final words were. Where he says, "My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in these nuts." Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail searching for these nuts. Yo, look at the design on this thing. That's pretty cool. Like it? Hey, what were you up to tonight, though, Constantine? Anything exciting? Everything was pain. I think Chaos Edition was too easy for me, though. I hate to be the guy who said the random glitches happening were too easy, but I mean, honestly, it was. Starting with 6 hearts is he? Wow, you even get sticks as an adult. Would you like to see my adult sticks? Minor welcome home, get together. You're doing X7? It's not too late to play literally anything else. How bad was the fight against Gate in X6? Even when you had the weakness, you were just like, this is fucking terrible, right? It was like miserable, it was just bad. Just saying, you don't have to play... You don't have to play X7. You don't have to play X6. Please, play good games. It was awful. It's so bad. How did they make that fight like that? What were they thinking? Were they on drugs? The answer was, well, weren't. Oh. You can see what they were going with for the Gate fight. I can't. I see it as a fucking disaster. I hate Mega Man X. I've come to realize that. I really fucking hate Mega Man X. I think the first couple games are great. And, you know, after that, I'm just like, why the fuck did you keep making these games? I've said it so many times on stream, though. You're probably sick of hearing it. Same feeling you have with Paper Mario? I don't think that counts with Paper Mario, though. And let me tell you why. Paper Mario always tried to do something completely different after the second game. I don't think it's exactly the same, where they're calling it Paper Mario, but it's it's really not Paper Mario. They're doing so many different things that, like, can you really call it Paper Mario? Two good games on tap. Like, please don't stream Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You will be streaming that forever. From everyone I know who's ever streamed Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Those streams do not end. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are one of those games where if I streamed them outside of doing Chaos Edition, I would not be streaming anything else. Crowd Control was a lot of fun for that, but I would never play it again. Stream. And finally finished Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a good game, it just doesn't fucking end. I feel like it's such a hard thing to balance. 200 plus hours. That sounds like me with Xenoblade. I go the other way? There's nothing wrong with the game, it's just, if you're streaming, it's, you're getting into a relationship. You need to commit. I'd have to stream that, like, every day for a week for me to finish Tears of the Kingdom at a reasonable time. That is where I'm supposed. Still haven't finished. I've barely played the game because I keep waiting for Lonely. And then she's like, you never asked me, you know. Well, what about all the times that I'm not doing anything and you're not doing anything? So I'm not playing the game until she wants to play the game. And then she, you know, it's one of those cycles where I'm like, I want to play the game, but I'd rather do it with my significant other. What? No, it's true. I do want to play with you. I want to play with you. What's going on here? I like the music. I'm happy to play the game whenever you want to play the game. Yeah, she's doing fine. Dick. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, I'm happy to play. But yeah, we felt it. It was pretty bad, the hurricane. Now this sword, it's so underpowered. Hey Wang, what's up? Welcome on in, Raiders. We were doing Chaos Edition, but it crashed, so now we're checking out a hack. We're doing well. Having a wonderful night. It's really well, mate. It looks like a real place. I hope it is just someone's imagination. Welcome on in, Raiders, though. Do a lot of retro raid around here. Oh yeah, the Hurricane. Hurricane could be the name of a Mega Man X robot. Hurricane Buffalo. Sure. Earthquake is the best Mother Nature can come up with during the Raider streak. They didn't have one? Well, come on in, General Tank. This is nice rupees. It's a pretty cool demo so far for this hack, though. I really like it. Yeah, I've had that happen. That happened recently to me where I had to follow the raid. I was like, why didn't I go? Yeah, he hit the raid. I got raided. Why you're asking? Bye, redids. You do like the aesthetic? The aesthetic is very good of this hack. And honestly, it fits Zelda very well. Seems like a pretty great bed, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty funny. I know that's in the main game too, where they come out of the coffin. I like that. That's cute. Got the stick. On sticking it out, stick. Wang, how did you get hit by the hurricane before I did? That's what I want to know. Huh. Interesting. Looks like there's something I'm missing. Don't understand. The flip animation's pretty cool though. It was exciting to do a new Zelda dungeon, even if it's a fan-made Zelda dungeon. I'd say something special about it. Oh, how exciting. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully the game turns you off of Mega Man X forever. I feel like that's a mean thing to say, but I feel like it's also the right thing to say. Your life will be better without Mega Man X in it. Has anyone's life really been improved by adding more Mega Man X? Didn't think so. You know, somehow talking to Pink, she was like, I like X6. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, she's built different, but like, also what the fuck is wrong with you? I just did the same thing that I did last time. Tried getting past X1, but couldn't get past the first. Unfortunate. I wouldn't count Command Mission. Not really a Mega Man X game. I mean, it's good, but like, I'm talking like the traditional. Well, every Mega Man game gets hard near the end because that's where they decided that the game stops being fun because you go to the castle. I could say that for any Mega Man game. The castle is where the game stops being fun. There's a White Wolf Oster. Are they even in Ocarina of Time? Yeah, they are. I forgot they're in this game. A Zelda horror game would be pretty cool. They almost did one, Sophie. Did you not know it? For real, they almost did one. They were gonna do a Tingle horror game. They canceled it for good reason. The Vine Shot. Drag items towards you, or you could use it to pull yourself towards them. Is it improved hookshot? Is that what this is? Divine shot. This is divine. This is Lizzie Divine's favorite item. Get it? Someone in chat's doing that right now. They're like, oh, that makes sense. Tingle horror would not be as good as Zelda horror. You don't know that. Have you seen Tingle? Do you know how, like, depressing that man's life is? I'm willing to wager they could have made a pretty awful horror game. It would have been better than Bloober Team's Silent Hill. I can't wait for Pyramid Head to take off his triangle. Oh, that's fucking mean. Pyramid Head takes off his triangle and then goes, I'm you, James. It's me. I've been you the entire time. Because subtlety is lost. That's so annoying. I gotta go all the way around. Man. I'm thinking I have beans equipped now because of this vine shot. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the whole place is made of fucking wood. Oh, never mind. No, genuinely speaking, I think Bloober Team is so bad with subtlety from any of their other games that rather than, you know, figure out the symbolism for yourself, yeah, Pyramid Head's just gonna take off his helmet and just be like, I'm James. My magma tip. Didn't. This dungeon is made entirely of wood. Wooden dungeon. A wooden dungeon. We're gonna test my theory. Is this like the Mario 64 area? You're fire. There's the fire. is this one of those kill all the enemy things? I wish the Shield devs made a horror game though, with how the uncanny valley designs are really realistic, and I'd enjoy the more fictional styles. Yeah, that would be really cool if they made another horror game. Did my sword just break? Because it really just looked like it turned into the Master Sword. What was the point of that? It looked like a sword for a second. Does. Stick resupply area. What about fire? I hear fire, did not see. That's my theory. Oh, you really can just hook shot onto like almost anything in this dungeon. Interesting, you already have the silver scale too. Down here. See how little Ocarina of Time mattered with the swim controls? How much Majora mattered? That more than the swim controls, you just get to walk underwater. Did that open? I said the devs learned from that Iron Boots mistake. Yeah, honestly. I think the Iron Boots might have been one of the worst things to ever happen in a Zelda game. Quite possibly one of the absolute worst items the Zelda team ever made. With the most potential, as proven by Twilight Princess. I don't think a single person likes the Iron Boots in the vanilla game. It's kind of impressive how bad it is. Yeah, but you like water, so what do you know? Right, that doesn't work with blocks. I tried that earlier. To get the golden scale. I suppose that helps. I almost never get the golden scale because I just find that it isn't worth it. I mean, I'm also the person who doesn't like fishing because... Oh, okay. I'm also the person, though, who doesn't like fishing because as a kid I, you know, had a fish hook go into me. Oh, okay. I admit I'm biased on that. Extremely biased. I mean, it wasn't me, if you remember the story. Some asshole just threw the fishing rod back. I don't even know that kid's name. That's the best part. Some guy. Some idiot fucked up, threw the fishing rod back, and then it just was inside me. I wish I knew who that was so I could personally call them out on it. I remember this much about the kid. He was younger than me. He had a shaved head. Krillin doesn't look like he has a shaved head. Krillin looks straight up like he's bald. Did you like this? Like not jumping? Krillin looks like he might just be bald. You could tell this kid had a shaved head. Might have been 2 years younger than me, I want to say. I could not tell you for sure. He was definitely younger than me, 1 or 2 years. Because that is how many raids would have hung out with us at once at camp. I was part of what was called TNT. It was the group that went on trips. Blue Rupee, great. That was not worth it. The TNT would always go on trips. It was like grades 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this group. It was around like middle school. That was all you would do, is just go on trips for the summer camp. Most of the trips sucked. as you've probably heard if you've watched this channel long enough. They were pretty fucking bad trips. The trips were so bad, you might have thought I was doing drugs and just had like one of the worst experiences of my life. Oh my fucking god. That fucking day where all of my friends decided to go in this cabin together and they left me out on like an overnight trip. It was one of the worst experiences. That was the night where I got stuck with this asshole, like a group of assholes. Like everyone in that group is a fucking douche. And they kept trying to prank me when I went to sleep. And I don't know why they were so stupid. Like they were just like checking constantly, like go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Like fucking no, I know I'm gonna get fucking pranked. Like no, fuck off. And it got to the point where I remember the counselor came in because he was doing whatever the fuck he was doing that late, probably getting high somewhere, and was pissed off that the kids were not asleep and forced everyone to go to sleep. I was not happy those 3 days, because that was 3 days. That's probably why I stay up so late. Fucking assholes ruined my sleep schedule. I could have been streaming at like regular hours, but nope. All their fault. You know, a map of this place would be a very useful game. I would say, like, one of the only memorable good trips in my mind. I'm trying to think. There was a trip where we went to some indoor water park in New York. That was good. I liked that. There was something simple about that trip that made it work. Then other times it's just fucking go to Hooters, like that story. No kid wants to go to Hooters. You're not old enough to enjoy the women if you wanted to. And frankly, teenagers, they don't really care for wings. They're not craving boneless buffalo wings. Fanboy Hooters. And do you think 2005 anyone knew about Hooters? Like Fanboy Hooters? Yeah, it's a really sick one, Kyo. Is that the Kyo? From KOF? Huge fan. Love your games. Oh, you're not just him. Oh, that's just fun. Very Dante-ish. Yes, that's exactly how I described it. How the fuck are you supposed to get over there? There used to be a Hooters you could see out of your window on a Hooter, like out on a river. Yeah, you'd never missed out by going to Hooters. Or, well, like by not going to Hooters. Like, it's just one of the most like bland restaurants you'll ever go to. Why can't people go to top tier restaurants like the Rainforest Cafe? Yeah, you haven't lived until you've eaten the shitty food at the Rainforest Cafe. Yeah, can I interest you in a Rainforest Cafe tour? Montaru, did you see the video that I saw for a while in my YouTube recommendeds about a guy who went to every single rainforest cafe in the US and Canada? It was an extremely depressing video. No, but that sounds fun. There's a follow-up to it. So after that trip, a year later, they did the trip again. Except this time, they went to every Margaritaville, and they kept seeing like 2 or 3 of the rainforest cafes they went to right next to the Margaritavilles. Well, were you thinking of that joke the entire night? Because I know earlier you said something about King of the Hill and then never talked again. Must have passed out, for I do not remember. That is crazy, because earlier you were like, dang, I got a King of the Hill joke. And then you vanished, and then now you're just back, and that's the first thing you said. Like, was that your legendary King of the Hill joke? Yes, his buddy also did his side. Both of them seemed very depressed by the end of it. Both times. So who can I convince to go with me on a trip to every rainforest cafe? It's like Eddie Dombrowski, I think is the guy's name. I followed because those videos are really good. Pum, pum, pum. Wasting away again. That's why the entire Dead by Daylight event for the summer, every time I repaired a margarita generator, I was just like, we're in Margaritaville. I didn't pick you as the kind of guy to make that kind of joke. Yeah, the Ghost Kitchen video is really informative and fun. I like that one. Ooh. Secret. Oh god, no, it's pineapple. I didn't know if they hit the ceiling, they die. That's a first. You like the dome on the ceiling? Yes, that was pretty neat. Let's get rid of those before they become a future problem. The joke was a failure. I mean, I like being alive. I don't want to do that drinking game. I will never. It was like a miserable fucking time. Honestly, I don't remember a single thing about the food from Rainforest Cafe. It must have been pretty shitty. Come on, down. I've been there. I know I've been there. I remember the ambiance being pretty good. How are things going? Going good. We did Chaos Edition earlier, but it crashed. Out a hack. Your night has been well, hopefully with less earthquakes and hurricanes. Hurriquakes. Pretty neat setup here. Being at the Rainforest Cafe. Oh, how depressing. Oh my fucking god. Rainforest Cafe is just depressing to go to. Especially the one in the video where they go to where the animatronics are all worn out. It's just sad. The elephant, you could just see the animatronic parts. The Kirby 30th Anniversary Music Fest finally getting a CD soundtrack release. I mean, if that's real, then how come Montaru's getting it at some point? Planet Holly. Okay. Pat, what is the worst theme restaurant? Theme restaurant has to be something like Planet Hollywood or Rainforest Cafe. The food's not good, you don't go there for the food, you go there because, I don't fucking know. You went there anyway. Hooters is not a theme restaurant. Unfortunately, you go there for the wings, even if they're not very good. Chuck E. Cheese? I wouldn't count Chuck E. Cheese as a theme restaurant. I count that as an arcade. Maybe that's just the Disney one, Rears, because, like, I don't seem to remember that in that video. People saying it took forever. And for that last one. What? Climb up these? What? Since when? Yeah, there's Planet Hollywood, the Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe can be pretty good. I think everything at Disney is required to have breakfast. Cheesecake Factory. Nah, that's a restaurant. That's just a normal restaurant. It has to not specialize in food. If the food is not what they're advertising to you before you go there, there's no point. And like, yeah, some people do go to Hooters for the wings. That's the only reason I'm like, all right. I've heard people who swear by the Hooters wings. They're wrong, but like, there are people who do say that. Well, that's cool. That actually opens up now. Hard Rock Cafe is what you expect. Planet Hollywood, I will respect. I only respect it for one thing. I like the memorabilia. They buy like movie memorabilia in the ones I've been to and then just like have it on display. The food's not very good, but I mean, you know, it's... Oh, Ruby's Cat. Do you mean Ruby Tuesday? Is that the place you're thinking of? I wouldn't say Red Robin is either. Same with Olive Garden or Sizzlers. Sophie, I don't think you've just gone to a lot of restaurants from the sounds of it. I have heard, apparently, Tails, Fridays is one of the most miserable jobs you can work. Interesting. At some point, you get the Goron's bracelet. Noble jacket. What's the sword called? Killing Edge. It is pretty edgy. But I have heard TGI Fridays might be one of the absolute worst jobs because like people are always quitting. There's something about TGI Fridays specifically over like every restaurant that you won't work there. Most people will not work there for more than a month. Like studies have shown this is like the one restaurant that everybody works there for like a month and they quit. Even managers they are like that. We don't know why, but apparently that's a thing. He's Diner, never heard of it. Jack Daniel's barbecue glaze. Oh my fucking god. Love Jack Daniels. I've been to the Jack Daniels factory. You know they can't sell you Jack Daniels in the Jack Daniels factory because it's in Tennessee in a dry county. They give you lemonade. The lemonade is surprisingly good. You wouldn't believe me when I say the lemonade at Jack Daniels is very good, but it is. This is Morpha. Chaos, look out. That isn't normal water over there. Oh. I mean, that doesn't make the fight harder, it just makes it more annoying to do that. No, the Twin Peaks is a different kind of restaurant. Twin Peaks is a restaurant. I'm familiar with that term because that's what Hooters is. Hooters is a restaurant. That's why I don't think I consider it like a theme restaurant. I've never seen a Benihana's where everyone is Latino. It might just be a thing where you are. That's kind of an interesting way to do this fight, though. this is an interesting twist. I feel like this is easier for the most part. Especially because, like, Morpha goes, like, over you? I don't have the big Goron sword like I usually do. I do kind of feel like, though, Sophie... I guess this goes with anyone. Does it matter if the chef cooking your food is whatever ethnicity, if the food is fucking delicious? But yes, you're right. I would get pretty upset if I went to a Japanese restaurant and then everyone was like some white guy. I feel like this would be a lot more interesting, this fight, if they actually had it matter. Because as long as you're on here, the boss can't hurt you unless he bumps into you. Missed opportunity. I feel like this is a really, really cool idea for a fight. What did you guys think of that fight? I liked it. I would definitely play this when this is finished. Never heard of Buckhorn Exchange. Oh, the only exposure to Benihana is, of course, the trick in Tony Hawk. Greatest trick known to man! Shave Monday. The end of the demo. I do more. Guess let's find out. Wow, that's an easy way to get around. Let's skip everything. Union Jack's I mean, is it British themed? I don't actually know. It sure doesn't sound like it is. I haven't been to a Perkins Inn forever. I've only been to one once, because they're not really in my area. Because I think you might actually just be a grandpa. Get some imported candy. Yeah, I'd say that counts then. It actually gets the candy and stuff. I'd probably say that's fine. Turkish Delight? I've never had a Turkish Delight. Is it like candy? What is it? I just know it's a thing because of the Chronicles of Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. An old book is here. Do you want to read it? Sure. Real crypt was built to house the tomb. Layout at power seeps out of his grave to project his vision onto the rock that was carved to him. And on the entry is over 100 years old, moving through older entry for a few hundred years. It's only impossible for this to be a diary, yet it says the life of Vrikalis Ape Exitic. Did I just read a fucking NFT? My apes. Gone. Birds take us were mounted gay and gaze on dishes of attack ostrich. I guess that counts. Kind of fucking. Kind of morbid. Mounted? Why can I not use my items in here? Like that, that's an ED. Yo, there was a free bottle here? Gumdrops with a weird powder on them. Oh. That's kind of a thing. This guy really liked the details. Whoever made this loves putting small details everywhere. There's a whole lot of rooms that are just, you know, flavor. I respect it. Ultimately, the rest of this building does not matter. Oh, I guess you can't go that way because it's a demo. That makes sense. I don't mind that. That's fine. You don't want me to see what's over there yet. Totally understandable. I would have blocked it off, personally. I don't think I'm supposed to get over here. Ivor. Pretty neat looking environments. You said the same thing as a surprising amount of this demo. Thought it was kind of over, but like finding more shit to do. Fancy rocks. You don't like being watched as you eat? I suppose I wouldn't know about that. What? Can't use my sword here, why not? What? Ow. And that's a good effect. They should do in Chaos Edition that they surprisingly didn't. Just an effect that has a re-dead scream happen somewhere. I don't know what causes the re-dead shriek. I assume it's just be in their terror radius. Maybe spawn a re-dead somewhere. Have a that. Because you're never going to be expecting it if it's like right near you and can always do the scream. They could also spawn likes anywhere. Come on. I think I broke the game. Very cool. I didn't save though. I mean, it's still a demo. I don't know if you're supposed to go there yet. Definitely feels like you're not supposed to go there, but I kind of snuck my way in. I guess it's unstable. I think they actually wanted me to go... I found like a cliff somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have my hook shot. This was good though. This is very promising. What did you guys think of this? Promising demo, if you ask me. I think it has a lot of cool ideas. It could be something pretty cool whenever it's finished. I would definitely revisit this. Has potential to be maybe the best ocarina hack out there. Everything about it is just pretty good, minus the Morpho fight was a little bit strange. I wasn't super wild about the decision. I just want to see if this was the right way to go. I went over that thing and there was a whole path there. Yeah, I think it was this way is where you're actually supposed to go, but I think we were done, because I think it's meant to just be one dungeon. Yeah, I think you're supposed to go up there. It's pretty cool though. The name is very edgy though, Dark Hyrule Fantasy. And the door is closing is a really neat idea. I like that you get close to them. It's neat. Sorry, what is this on the floor? Strange. Well, that was fun. I think we're done here for today. Thank you all for watching. Tuesday, we're going to continue that Paper Mario hack. I'll probably also continue it on Wednesday if we're not done. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 64. That'll probably be Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday's community night. You can pick the game for a half hour. Friday's more Phoenix Wright. I don't know what we're going to do Saturday. Could be Mario Party. We don't know. Sunday next week. Haven't really decided yet. Maybe we'll finally do DS Shovelware. Thank you all for watching, though. This has been fun. What should we raid with? I guess Hurricane? Hurricane seems like the most important raid message. Yeah, let's raid with Hurricane. We're gonna do Hurricane. No, not Hurricane. A Hurricane. That sure was the experience of today of everything going bad. Honestly, the stream went great. Thank you all for watching, though. We're gonna go raid Stark. Stark is every week trying to do on Sunday the Cosmic Ocean 99 floors in Spelunky 2, so let's cheer him on. Show him some love. Thank you all so much. You guys on Tuesday. Stay safe, be excellent to each other. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye.